Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Games with Grandpa. My name is Chris. Today we're going to spend 75 Astra that I've saved up on legendary items. So we will get 25 legendary items and we're going to go over them to see if any of them are worthy of the Astras that I've spent. I have my own personal rankings on each of the individual stats on the weapons and we'll go over those together and we'll see if they're worthy. We are going to get into all of that in just a moment, but just in case you are new here, take a moment to hit the subscribe and ring that notification bell to receive my latest upload alerts. Under miscellaneous here we go, we see, all right, 75 Astra. This took a while to get. We're going to be doing the 3 Astra, as I suggest always using the 3 to get the top legendary items. Specifically, we're looking for weapons that might be upgrades. I don't know if we'll find any. We'll also look at the suits and other things, but I'm very comfortable with the suits I have now. So we'll see. So let's get started. We'll do batches of 5 and then we'll stop and we'll talk about each of the settings on them, see what randoms we get. Let's go. And number 5.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right.
I'm working on getting some new stock, so check back again later.
All right, we're going to go over here. Let's take a look at what we got. Let's look at the news. Probably the easiest way to do it. Okay, so the first one we got here is a Shattering Advanced Bridger. It's a nice heavy gun here. Okay, so it has Disassembler, Poison, and Shattering. So just looking at my list, Disassembler is our rare, and that one unfortunately is in the bad category. The next one up is Poison. That's in the okay category. These are all my rankings based on testing and watching other videos and just playing around with the weapons. And then the legendary one is Disassembler. That one's in the okay category. Now, it probably should be in the bad category because it's for robots. You really don't see a lot of robots in the game. So our first purchase was not up to par.
Wow.
Okay, went on to our next one. This is actually a spacesuit. The armors have different ratings. This one has Incendiary, Acrobat, and Anti-Ballistic. So this one ranks, in my opinion. Anti-Ballistic is in the okay category. So that's a good start. Acrobat, 50 fall damage. Acrobat is actually in the good category. Okay, so we have an okay and a good. And the last one is Incendiary. Incendiary, unfortunately, is in the bad category. So we have one of each, unfortunately. So that would not be one we would want to keep. Okay, next item up in this first batch, Sentinel, 75% chance to reduce damage by 50% when standing still. I think that's in the good category. Antiseptic and Technician. So Technician is unfortunately in the bad category. Antiseptic is actually in the bad category. So we already have 2 bad on this one. Technician in the bad category. Oh, Sentinel. Sentinel is actually in the good category. So we have 2 bad and good on this one. So that's not one I would keep. You can also tell by the value, I guess. All right, we've got a pack here. We've got the Assisted Carry Refined Explosive Balanced Pack. So this one has Assisted Carry, bad, not a good start. Fastened, 20 carry capacity. Fastened is probably in the okay category. Let me check. Yeah, in the okay category. More carry capacity is always good. An O2 filter, probably not a good thing. It doesn't really do much for you. Yeah, that's in bad. So we have 2 bad and an okay. Our last one in this first batch of 5 is a mirrored calibrated Star Roamer space helmet. This one has mirrored, lead lined, and sturdy. So mirrored, bad. Lead lined is also bad. And then sturdy is in the okay category. So 2 bad and an okay. So our first batch of 5, we're not going to keep. We're just not going to keep in these. The weapon was probably the closest one. I'm going to sell all these because I don't need them. So I'll cut all this out and come back. You don't have to sit through me sleeping and whatnot to get vendors to have enough to sell this stuff. So be back.
2,000 years later.
Okay, we are back. We're going to get the next 5 here. And number 5.
I won't ask where you got these, so long as you don't ask where I get my parts.
Let's see what we got in this round. Go to our new items. Oh, got lots of weapons this time. That's rare. 4 of 5 were weapons.
Nice.
All right, our first one is Explosive Refined Rattler. Explosive, bad, unfortunately. Next up, Lacerate is actually good. Randomly applies a bleed effect. Bleeds are good, they're dots. And Extended Magazine, I would think this is good as well, but we'll check here. Okay, so this is a first for us. We have 2 good and 1 bad. So that, I mean, the value's low, and we haven't even put mods on it yet, but I might just keep this one. So that's not a bad start on this round. Let's see our next one. Next weapon is Skip Shot Suppressed Advanced Lawgiver, the legendary rifle. Berserker in the rare category is actually good. That's a good start. Rapid for the epic is an okay ranking for me. It fires faster, increasing attack speed. And then Skip Shot is in an okay category. So this one has a good and 2 okay. So overall, we're starting to get better in these. Next one up, the Bridger. We have 2 Bridgers in this round. Space Adept, Radioactive, and shattering. Space Adept falls in the bad category. Not a good start. Epic radioactive is in the okay category, and shattering is in the good category. So we got one in each for this Bridger. So I wouldn't keep that one. Next one down is Titanium Advanced Bridger. This one has Berserker. Berserker's good. Hitman, 15% damage while aiming. Don't see that one very often, and that's why it's in the bad category for my ranking. And Titanium build in okay. That's a no thank you. Hey, look, we got a mirrored bolt. So I did a whole video on how to get the colored suits, and we got another one. So let's just see if this is better than my current suit. You know, since it's a bold suit, I just wanted the color, but maybe this one is better ranked than the one I'm wearing. That would be nice. That was a not expected. So in this one we have Beast Hunter, Resource Hauler, and Mirrored. Beast Hunter, I think, is an okay. Yeah. Resource Hauler listed as a bad. I guess if you're carrying around a lot, it would be okay. And then Mirrored is also bad. So more than likely my current suit is better than this. This is bad, right? Beast Hunter, okay, bad. So we look at my current suit. Oh, look at that. They're exactly the same. I wonder if that's by design. Maybe all of the bold suits come this way? I don't know. They're exactly the same. The odds of that happening are very low. Give me a second here. I'll drop the new items and we'll continue with the third round of 5 and 5. Melee weapon. First one we've seen today. Let's see what we have under melee weapons. We've got anti-personnel. Anti-personnel actually is an okay category based on my rankings. Next up we have incendiary. Randomly deals incendiary damage. Under epic, incendiary is actually good. So we have an okay and a good so far. And titanium build. Titanium build shows under my ranking as okay. So 2 okays and a good. Don't really use a Tonto. I've been using the Varun knife. It's also a decent value. Things are looking up for us, right? Excellent. Okay, so another Bridger. Seems like lots of Bridgers. I think this is 3rd or 4th one we've had. This one has Berserker, which we know is good. Crippling deals 30% damage on the next attack. Crippling shows is bad. Okay. And then Elemental. Elemental is okay. So that's one of each. Good value though, 32,000. But we wouldn't keep that one. All right, on to the suit. We have a repulsing shock troop spacesuit. This one has Beast Hunter. Beast Hunter's in the okay category. Galvanized. Galvanized on my list is in the bad category. Boo. And repulsing. 5% chance to disarm nearby attackers. Repulsing is in the good category. Okay. Not too shabby. Still haven't gotten a good there though. All right. Next one is this Headhunter Superior Explorer Space Helmet. I think Superior is the top level for the helmets. Correct me if I'm wrong. Instead of Advanced. I don't know. So you see Advanced on the weapons. I don't know if there's an advanced version of armor. Maybe superior and advanced are the same. If you're looking at the item on my screen on the right side here, it actually has more damage resistance than the one I'm wearing, but it doesn't match my suit, unfortunately. All right, so we have Beast Hunter, minus 15% damage from alien enemies, which there aren't a lot of, unfortunately. Galvanized, 25 corrosive resistance, and Headhunter. Beast Hunter we show as an okay. Galvanized is bad. Boo. Headhunter is actually in the good category. Okay, one of each. All right, another helmet in this round. All right, this one is Mirrored, Advanced Navigation Space Helmet. Okay, Anti-Ballistic is okay, in the okay category. Liquid Cooled. Know that we've seen Liquid Cooled. That one is in the bad category. And Mirrored, yeah, the bad. So this round, there's nothing that we're going to keep out of that either. Really hoping to get one that is impressive for us, right? That we'd be happy to keep. Okay, we're down to 30 Astra out of 75. So we have 2 more rounds. Let's grab these items real quick. Okay, we're ready for our next 5. Let's take a look. All right, let's see what we got in this round. Wow, we got 2 Vibrant packs. One says Power Pack, but I think they're probably the same. Let's start at the top here. We got a melee weapon, the Shattering Experimental Tonto. This has Berserker on it, radioactive. Berserker does more damage the less armor one has. Radioactive randomly deals radioactive damage and demoralizes the enemy. Wonder if that makes them run away. I think so. And Shattering. So let's see what this puppy has on it for us. Berserker is in the good category. So that's a great start. Now these are my rankings, obviously. Radioactive in my list is in the okay category. And then lastly, Shattering. Shattering shows in my list as good. Okay, so we have 2 good and an okay. Don't normally use a Tonto, but this is one of the better ones. Let's move on to the next one. All right, we've got a pistol here. The Elemental Professionals Advanced Regulator. This one has anti-personnel, which is an okay. It does 10% damage against humans. We fight mostly humans, so that's good. corrosive. Randomly deals corrosive damage and reduces the target's armor, which is a good thing, for 6 seconds. Corrosive shows on my good list. So right now we have good list and good list. And last one is elemental. Randomly deals corrosive, radiation, poison, and incendiary damage. That feels like it would be in the good list. Let's take a look. And it is. We've done it. We've got another good. Now I am keeping that one. It's worth 27,000, but I haven't even added the mods yet. What a great way to start this round here. We had a pretty good melee weapon, and we had a good. So see, it does happen. All right, moving on here. So the Vibrant Pack, this is the yellow outfit that I have another video for that if you want to see. This is where you get the equipment. It's all yellow. I thought these were all the same. Sturdy, Acrobat, and armor plated. Sturdy, minus 15% incoming melee damage. Sturdy is in the okay list. Acrobat, we know, is on the good list. And armor plated. Armor plated, I don't think we've seen in our run through today. Could be wrong. Minus 10% incoming physical, energy, and EM damage. So almost all damage types are reduced by 10%. So I feel like armor plated is going to be a good one too. Let me take a peek here. It is. So we have okay, good. So this has been a decent round so far. We have another Vibrant Pack, and you see it's got the same. Okay, so the difference between those two is the type of pack. This one's basic and this one is power. So they're basically the same. So we know the rating on that one. And the last item in this round is called a Mirrored Advanced Deep Seeker Pack. This one has bolstering, grants up to plus 100 energy resistance and physical resistance the lower your health. This is a good one. It's in the good category based on my ratings. Antiseptic is plus 25 airborne resistance. I don't think that's in the good list. Let's take a look here. Is in the bad list, unfortunately. Started with a good, then got a bad, and mirrored. I think we've covered mirrored several times here. Mirrored is in the bad list. So they are different in their add-ons, but this one is worse. So in this round, we got 2 weapons that are worth keeping. One of them is good. This advanced regulator. And then the melee weapon has 2 goods and an okay. So the other 3 we would sell or drop. All right, we're getting our last round of 5.
Catch you around.
All right, here's our last round. Let's hope we have some luck on this one. Going through 75 Astra to try to get something good. Experiencing it with you. Who knows? There's no weapons in this round. Wow. All right, so the first one is Incendiary Superior Trackers Alliance Spacesuit. It has Sturdy, Auto Medic, and Incendiary. Sturdy's an okay rating. Auto Mechanic is good, and Incendiary, unfortunately, is bad. So our first one has one of each, right? All right, next one, Mirrored Calibrated Deep Core Spacesuit. Anti-Ballistic, Resource Hauler, and Mirrored. I think these are all in the bad category. Anti-ballistic is okay. Resource hauler, again, is bad. And then mirrored is also bad. Bad. Pretty crazy. 3 bads in a row. All right, our next suit, Sentinels, Calibrated Navigator's Spacesuit. Ablative, is that how you say that? Weapon holsters and Sentinel. This one actually looks good. I don't know. I might be jinxing it. Okay, ablative is bad. Weapon holster is good. And the last one, Sentinel, we know is good. So this one has 2 good and a bad. Getting better. All right, next one. Sentinel's Ground Crew Spacesuit. It's like an emergency guy or something. I don't know. Combat Veteran. This is another one I don't know that we've seen. Just by the description, less 15 damage from human enemies. I feel like that's a good one. Acrobat, we've determined that one is good. And Sentinel is good. So where's Combat Veteran? Take a quick peek in my little list here. Combat Veteran is good. We have found a good. That's amazing. I am saving that one. It's not very expensive based on the value, but remember, I haven't put mods on it yet. But the fact that the additions with the 15% less damage from humans, fall damage is reduced, and then the Sentinel. Sentinel's cool if you just stand there and shoot. It really works. It's really good. All right, last item, Assisted Carry Bold Skip Pack. Bold is, again, the red colored one. It matches my suit, so we've gotten a second one of those. We'll check in a second to see if the one I have is the exact same, as far as the add-ons. If it is, then that means, in my mind, they're always the same. First is Technician, second is Fastened, third is Assisted Carry. I think all those are bad, unfortunately. Let me confirm real quick. Technician, yep, bad. Fastened. Fastened's actually okay. Assisted carry. My rating for assisted carry is bad. We've learned something today. It appears that the new suits that were added always come with the same ads. So you see the two here, they're exactly the same. So now I know going forward, if it's one of the bold or the vibrant, that there's no reason to even check, because so far everyone we've gotten as a duplicate matches. I was hoping that it would get different ones that could possibly upgrade them. So the bigger question I have for all of you, should I have done this? We are less than 2 weeks away from Shattered Space. Are they still going to use Astra? So did I just blow through my whole stack of Astra on items? One, I think, maybe two out of this 25 that we got, I will keep. The rest I'll sell, and I don't need money at this point. So, this exercise was to see kind of the randomness and to see if we could get a good, which we actually did. So hopefully I didn't just waste the Astra, first week of Shattered Space. I expect to probably replace most of my weapons with the new, better, cooler things. Who knows? I hope you enjoyed this, but if you're enjoying the content, come back and see me again. Really looking forward to playing Shattered Space. Hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for your time. Bye.